that, right? I liked it.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, people?
Hi.
So, this is our first Halloween movie together that we're doing. So, we're gonna do these ones sitting with each other on the couch so I could be annoying. She likes it. So, the first movie that we're doing is
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. How'd you feel about this movie?
I liked it as the first scary movie I watched with you.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't really scared.
Not scared. That scary.
Not scared. No, not scared. So,
It wasn't scary.
it's a good movie to... Were you more scared of Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably only because my favorite character got eaten, so...
That's true. Everyone... Yeah. R.I.P. Quint.
the best character just had to get eaten.
So we had watched Jaws. I wasn't going to save that for a Halloween movie because that's not really like a traditional Halloween movie, although it is like a horror movie. And it's quite realistic, so it's rather frightening. More frightening than Poltergeist. But Poltergeist had your first set of like creepy ghosts that you would see in the movie.
Yeah.
So, not that you've never seen a ghost in a movie, because we watched Halloween Town and you've seen some Halloween movies before.
Well, yeah, of course I have, but not scary ones. Not really like horror.
Yeah. So what was your favorite part of this movie?
Probably when they were getting the kid back.
Yeah, you just like that plot point. I think my favorite part of this movie was probably the plot and the storyline. It's just a really well written script. Like from start to finish, it's tight moving, it's taut. It has enough exposition in it that it makes you care about the family. You actually feel for them when everything's going on. And, that's important in a movie, especially a horror movie. If you don't feel anything for the people who are having a hard time, it's not as interesting, I don't think.
I almost cried just like the lady did when she lost her daughter.
Yeah, because it was just scary.
I almost cried.
Yeah, so, it's one of those movies where it'll make you feel for the family. And I think that was important to put in the first horror movie for this kid. Because, I didn't want it to just be something that she wasn't gonna pay attention to. Now, she doesn't know the names of the people, but I noticed Craig T. Nelson and Jo Beth Williams in this movie. They were both awesome. I think she was better than he was. The mother was more believable. She was like, she was really frightened.
She was fully like...
freaking out, man. The other person I'd like to point out would be Heather O'Rourke. She played Carol Ann, and unfortunately, I don't know if you know this or not, but the actress who did play the kid in that film, she died when she was 12 years old of a misdiagnosis at the hospital when they thought she had one thing, but it was really another something serious, and she unfortunately passed away. So rest in peace to Heather O'Rourke, who continues to this day to dazzle audiences, because she was probably the best part of that movie was the little girl that got trapped in the TV. Yeah, she was awesome. And she was like so perfect for the role of a kid who was wondering and ready to get into any kind of craziness at any point. It was just she was like, even how different she seemed after the time when she was kind of like communicating with the force until she actually got abducted by it. She seemed like she was like happy-go-lucky, or less and less and less as it went through. So she was a very capable child actress, which you don't always see, but I thought that was pretty cool. How'd you like the special effects in it?
The special effects were really good, like especially the part where they were getting the child back. Like the whole closet had like all of this like different like things were like spinning and stuff at parts of the movie, like in the room and in the closet when they were getting the kid back. There were also a lot of special effects and they looked real.
Um, Now, as far as special effects looking real, when I was a kid and I watched this movie, I felt like they did. As an adult, it's definitely less a real factor. Although, one thing I will say is I guess they would have called them VFX at the time, like virtual effects is what they were using. I think that's what they would have called it, or maybe digital effects were what they were using. But this was prior to CGI, and I remember when CGI first came in. Like earlier, I did a review of Wishmaster, which you won't be a while before you're allowed to watch that one. But the CGI in that movie was just terrible. I mean, terrible.
Oh.
And that movie was made in '97. This movie was made in '82. So it's like crazy to me. Huh?
I thought it was 84.
I believe it's '82. We'll look it up because we have to put it on the video, but I'm pretty sure it's '82. I'm right, she's wrong. Now,
You might be wrong.
if I end up missing, it was her. So, anyhow, yeah, the effects of this movie, they weren't incredible, you know, certainly not compared to the things we have today. Like, I just saw Dune Part 2 in theaters earlier this year, so it's like, you know, were the effects great in this movie? No, they weren't, but they were better than a lot of the CGI crappy things that came out in the 90s, I'll tell you that. Because I watched a few of those recently, and they weren't bad.
But for 1982 or 1984, whichever one of us is correct, it had really good special effects, because that was old movie.
I'm with you. Alright, so, what do you rate this flick?
I'd say a good 8 out of 10 for me.
Okay. 8. That's not bad. This kid likes good movies. You can see her just get invested in the story. It makes me so proud that she's that smart. Love it. I think I will give it a 7.5. It's a very watchable movie. If you're trying to bring your kid into some kind of horror things, good stuff for Halloween, a little bit slowly, and you don't want to go crazy, this is a cool one to start. Also, Jaws probably would be a decent one to go with because it's horrific.
Yeah.
But it's not like a Halloween movie. That's like a summer movie. I don't know. It is what it is, baby.
I mean, it has the ocean, so I'd say probably more of a summer movie.
Summer movie. We will see you guys on the next video. It won't be that long because it's Halloween time, so we're rocking out with some scary stuff. I've done several myself because this month I've been wanting to stay up late and watch scary movies, man. I like it. Have a good night.